we watched Spurs play. I watched it for Sky, and you watched the Liverpool game. I caught the back end of it. Just on the Spurs game, Jace, it was a poor performance, really. In the end, didn't look like we were going to lose the game, but we need to do more.
It wasn't brilliant, but I don't know how you've lost it. I can't quite work out how Spurs have lost that game.
Well, Sporting scored in the 90th minute.
Yes, I know. I watched it, and trust me, I was delighted as soon as Spurs conceded, because there was a little bit of Spursiness about that.
Oh, don't start all that.
No, but there was, Jay. This is a game Spurs.
It's the first game we've lost.
So here's the thing with Spurs, right? Everyone's been going, and you've had a good start to the season, result-wise, performance-wise. Unconvincing. I've never come away from a Spurs game and gone, wow, they're going to cause. You've stumbled and tripped to results, right? You've not been brilliant in a lot of the games that I've seen, but you've managed to get results, which says something about the team. Tonight was a game you say you should have got beat at Stamford Bridge, but you drew. You should have drew tonight. You got beat. I don't quite know how you've dropped points tonight, because they weren't great. They weren't brilliant, but they should not have lost.
Good team, Sporting. Good team.
They are.
Good team.
They're not two goals better than Spurs. They're not. They are not two. Spurs had half chances. They weren't brilliant. Richarlison's unconvincing. I'm not convinced he's going to be the man that's going to get goals. He might have performances. I'm not convinced he's going to get
2 goals the last game.
No, but I'm not. His record suggests that that's not going to be the Richarlison we see. He's not 15, 20 goals a season, man. He's not. And tonight we saw that. We saw he's not going to be the man that can dig you out of a situation. Kane's the man. Kane is still the man.
I thought Kane was poor tonight. I have to say, I thought he was off it. He looked half a yard off it for me tonight. I don't know why. I
thought Kane was. I think anything that good come about Spurs. That free kick for Royale, where he turns and spins. The cross for Royale. Royale could have had a hat-trick tonight. He could have had, right? And it all come from Kane.
Can't be relying on Royale to score us goals, though.
No, but you can't always be relying on Royale or Richarlison. If Kane doesn't score in games that are tight, where's the goals? That's what you got to do.
Where's the goals? Son, Kane, Kulusevski, Richarlison.
Okay, this season.
Well, this season has been Kane and Richarlison.
Son's not been on the end of things.
Son is a worry. These are
the type of games where it's tight. Do you know what? If you left with a point tonight, and it's not been a brilliant display, I don't think it was dreadful. They should not have won that game. That was a draw all day long.
Yeah.
It was poor set piece at the near post, flick on. All of a sudden, but it was a brilliant save that actually got them there. If you remember the save,
it was a great save from Lloris.
From Lloris. And that was what led to the corner, which led to the goal. It's about concentration. I know you're going to have breaking news probably, right? Don't do it, right? It's a 90-minute game, as Ajax found out as well, right? No, but it's true. It doesn't matter how well you do between the first whistle and up to 89 minutes, unless you're at it, unless you do the simple things well. And to be honest with you, Spurs, I thought they dealt with things pretty well. But it
wasn't a Spursy performance, though. I mean, you're being a bit harsh there.
No, I didn't say Spursy.
Why have we got to, bring up straight away the first game we lose? It's like, it's Spursy again. It's Spursy again.
That was Spursy because it's a game you shouldn't have lost. And it is. And that criticism or that label is always going to be there because you're still Spurs. No? Why are you grinning at me like that? No?
Well, because you're just jumping down, the whole going backwards again. Look, tonight, it wasn't great. It wasn't a great performance. It had 0-0 written all over it.
Let me take
the defence at the end let us down.
Let me take you back, right? Let me take you back to Stamford Bridge when you scored an 89th minute equaliser.
Well, that wasn't Spursy, was it?
No. But here's the thing. Everyone's going on about, the mentality. Spurs have changed. Spurs have done this. Fast forward 4 weeks and you concede an 89th minute goal and now all of a sudden...
It's going to happen. I know, but you're going to lose games. We're going to lose games this season.
Where's that mentality gone that Spurs are changing?
Because look at the rest of the games that we've played this season.
But tonight, you're back to being Spurs. No? Yes?